pull some cards on this energy that y'all got to excuse the mess. This is my messy craft room, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of this energy here that I'm picking up on. Okay, these hypocritical people that for some reason, I don't know, maybe this is like the part where Jesus says, these people come up and start talking and he's like, I don't know you, or something like this, because I feel like we're dealing with these people, like I said, these people are in high society, okay? And they are the ones that take advantage of those of us that don't have that political background, or the ones that don't have these official titles, or we didn't go and get all those credentials. And these are the people that, like a Miss Owens, we just ain't gonna use no full names over here. That claim to be talking about white lives matter, that's wearing white clothing like they're pure or something, and they are these sisters and these other energies that have done these same things that she's talking about on her show. I don't know when this thing was recorded, but that they have been, I found this person already guilty, and we did videos on her already for taking material and other things, probably assets and connections and things like that, from me in particular. So okay. um uh so I feel like, it's time for these people. I don't want to go too deep into it. That's not what I'm here to do. Like I said, I don't get paid to do what I'm doing. I get no support. I have no allies. I have no friends. I have nobody that I talk to about this but myself. Again, when I was in the indigenous community, people treated me like I was a fungus. They were also attached to the information. They didn't want to acknowledge. So like I said, I have to say that this must be 10-year or more thing with these people in a certain, knew that I was to come, and they decided to team up and go against me and try to do things like sabotage or slander or talk things or whisper, with that slithering viperous den of brooding viper energy in the community, and go amongst the community with these people and start to speak these things. Okay. These are people that do feel like they can take material and things like that from other people, and make them less heard. Okay, block the algorithm for them with their money and their positions of power. Okay, and they can go on and try to nurture this information and make it into their own information. She's a copycat, and that's just what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and pull some cards on the on the energy or whatever. And I just feel like, these people need to stand on what they're talking about. They're just so hypocritical, and these are the people that are trying to mull over some of us, you know what I'm saying, and then try to make themselves look so fancy and righteous in front of everyone. And again, I like to speak on everybody thinks on things and think on things on different levels here. I like to just keep it plain Jane, where the at-home mom and all the way up, they can take from it, you know what I'm saying, and they may be able to put more onto it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what Jesus came to do, not to like really change anything all the way, but to, you know what I'm saying, drop nuggets or drop parallels or drop things where other people can also take them and do something greater with them. Okay. But I feel like people should give credit, and I feel like a whole community that was built on the back of the works for me and a lot of these other people in the indigenous community. I feel like if anybody, people try to shade what I put in. You know what I'm saying? But you can go back and look at my Facebook page, especially for the past 10 years or plus, and you could go back and look at my YouTube channel and see that I put extensive work. But these people decided to just take and not join with, and even if they did, they tried to invade my privacy or come in on a spiritual level or come in on a level where I can't see them. They didn't directly engage with me to build with me or anything. Again, a lot of these people, like Unpacked, I might have reached out to one time about something, and then she went on a platform with other females and laughed about me reaching out to her. So again, like I said, you know what I'm saying, I don't hold no grudges towards these people. I can't harbor hate and anger, but I'm not afraid to call anybody out on their BS. And I feel like it's very hypocritical of these people to go out here on their platforms with millions and millions of people watching, okay, and block other people from growth, okay, and then use the same type of information, then say that I'm wrong. Well, I don't know who she's talking about, but I knew that I already caught up on on this energy last year. That get offensive about the way that some people word things. She's a copycat, and I don't care what you say. Okay, these are people that climb on the backs of the little man, in order to make themselves some kind of way. And because they have more money and more pull and more ranking and more whatever, they take this information, prop themselves up on some beautiful platform, and then they start to go in on this information. But the video that I seen was very insulting, because I know that she's guilty of doing these exact things. So let's go ahead and put some cards energy, and maybe this is the same energy that because we already pulled these cards, but that came to my viewpoint today. All right. And I feel like, it's so funny that she joined with one of my twins, I feel, you know what I'm saying? And they were doing their things behind the, in this front of the limelight and behind the scenes. And I just feel like it's very fucking hypocritical. It's very funny. And I think we had Gemini out here actually in Scorpio. So damn, you know what I'm saying? And I think we got the sun out here. So Gemini, Scorpio, and the sun is probably the original trio. But again, like I said, we got others in here, okay? These people could have been up to this for about 12 years, okay? 10 or 12 years, okay? That's how long I've been doing my research, all right? So again, there's not, and I don't want to hear anything about, no, you got to learn how to, do your channel, because like I said, up until about 2 years ago, I didn't do any type of anything. I just came up and put my information on YouTube, and I didn't have a problem with getting 500 or so views within a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? When I started to first grow my channel. So don't tell me that I went from that to just 1 view or 2 views. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense. What this is people, and I don't know, it's just her phenotype and shit like this. I'm wondering how close she is to my energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering what this really is, okay? Yeah, most definitely. All right, they don't care about us, those ones that maybe these people have contracts out on and they're making money off of us, and you know what I'm saying, we're not seeing any type of payment, okay? We're not seeing any type of shout outs or anything like that. So I already know I can read you. That's my gift, okay? So again, we did videos on her last year, and I think, I did a video on her before this, like 3 years ago. Okay, talking about don't let, I think it was she's in it or whatever. I put the picture up and it says something about don't let these people, these are backbiters, don't let these people manipulate you. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull some cards on this. And I think I'm gonna use this little baby deck again. Okay? So again, I want to see who this Knight of Poles or Knight of Wands is. I could be a Gemini, okay? Energy. And then these are the people that will drop you like a dead weight when it's time for them to pay up, or to tell you who got contracts out on you and who owe you money. You know what I'm saying? And who, who inheritances came from. Because believe me, these people know. I feel like this person, I feel like that Owens person has something to do with taking somebody's inheritance or trying to take somebody's destiny. All right? So, so what do we have? Oh, the Knight of Poles here, okay, with the Chariot here, okay? And we got the Chariot with a feminine energy here, okay? So I don't know. There's something about an empire or something here that's on the line here, okay? All right, so we got the Chariot energy. I wonder who this feminine energy that's moving forward here, all right? I feel like somebody's trying to stagnate somebody's growth or something, like by blocking them or creating some type of blockage, or, this could be somebody coming in trying to, conceive something. This could be a group, some type of business, some kind of connection, some type of a baby, a birthing something or whatever. But I feel like it was somebody trying to bring in something to stagnate somebody's growth here from moving forward. And as I said, that we got the six of swords right here, move into calmer waters. Okay, so somebody could have been trying to block somebody from, like I just said, move into calmer waters. Okay, and I'm gonna get one more on that. Okay. They could have been blocking a Queen of Wands, or this could be a Queen of Wands. But let's keep on. Let's see what pops out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, don't fall. Let's see. We got a Page of Swords. Yeah. So the Page of Swords, like baby bar energy. Somebody that's like really good at, like, maybe like a paralegal or somebody that knows their stuff when it comes to, they might not have all the credentials to be like a lawyer or something, but they know a little bit about, like, doctored up documents, or what to do to block somebody, or, well, really, when I think about swords, it's cutting. Live by the sword, die by the sword. So these people aren't going to get their hands doing it. They're going to send these little scouts out, or these page energies out, all right, in order to do this. Okay, definitely have something to do with a stolen inheritance, and it could be something to do with either me or somebody that's connected to me. All right, and people just want to act like they stupid, okay, or act like you stupid. Okay. Yeah, a Queen of Wands want to come out here. So a Queen of Wands could have something to do with blocking someone's forward movement. This could be blocking your algorithm or something like this online. This could be, you know what I'm saying, trying to get you to have to take the same road that they took to get to the top. by, these could be sending demons in on your energy in your sleep or something like this. Or this could be, you know what I'm saying, somebody wants you to look like a, I look at the Queen of Wands, okay, and she has a wand in her hand, okay, and she has the sunflowers, which represent like sun, children of the sun, possibly sunflower seeds, people that shake things up, or, you know what I'm saying, they can get their crowd. Most time I see it as a YouTuber or somebody that has a large following, anybody that has a large following. A feminine energy, it could be a male that's in his feminine energy that act like a female that could be in competition with you. And so, they can use the same thing by using their group or their body to kind of go against you. So they send out memos and emails, and they kind of know what they're talking about, who they're talking about, and then they all get together and try to bring out their own individual messages, but it is targeted at someone who will be a seer or somebody, where you can't they're not going to say your name like I will say names, right? They're not going to say that because, they know that, because of the type of seer and the gifts that you have, who they're talking about. But it's not like you can go prove this in a court of law. Just like they can't prove these things that they're saying behind the scenes and going into these secret courtrooms and like I said, doctoring up documents, and then also making allegations and things like this in courtrooms and stuff like this, and filling out false reports, especially like on you or your channel or something like this, or, with companies or corporations or things or people that want to work with you. That's what I'm saying. They use this. So I can feel when, what I'm saying, the community, or especially in the tarot or the seer community, I can tell when they're doing this. So these are the idols that these people worship, so they become gods. Their voice becomes heard more than the Holy Spirit, or who would be the like the Holy One of Israel or the chosen one, right? So there's the 144,000, there's chosen ones, but there's also a chosen one that's spoken of. And I feel like this is to block out that energy. And it just is what it is. I feel like these people could have been up to this for 40 years. They knew somebody was coming, okay? They knew it. The Chariot in reverse. What else do we have? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, so they wanted to make something burdensome here, or make it seem like you're doing all this work, you carrying this load on your back. This is like carrying a cross to me, okay? And these people are also putting on burdens on you in the background here. They're not necessarily doing it to your face. They're doing it underneath. So that's why I'm saying these are cowardice people. I think Candace may be mentioned in the Bible, if I'm not mistaken. All right, one time or something like this, okay? And I think we use that to correlate that in that video that we did here. So we got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So there's some type of abundance in reverse here. So like I said, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like a Satan energy seeking to see who they can devour, all right? And these people do this by throwing stones, hiding their hands, taking things from people and erasing it off, and then trying to get these people to move on to calmer waters, to another country, another state, by running you off. These are usually jealous, envious people, but they would seem, because they have more money, they're more astute, they have more nice things or something like this, that you would be the one that's jealous of them. But really they're jealous, or your light irritates their demons. Okay, or the fact that you're able to see, you can call these people out and they can't. But again, these people started it. Somebody like me, you would have to come into my energetic field, and you would have to be really telling this story word for word, and I'm able to spot that for me to even come at you, period. All right, you slipped up. Just like the black doll energy, she slipped up last night. Talking about somebody came in your house and the front door is unlocked and all this, and somebody doing all, you open up your mouth. This is how I know this person is connected to a masculine energy, okay? It's just the things that they say. It's too close for comfort. You see what I'm saying? So these women are doing this. These women are, like I said, that's why I call them rapers and pillagers, because they are the ones that are doing this, okay? They are the ones using their gatekeeping abilities, or the watchers on the wall, okay? Now they have blood on their hands, okay? Because they were putting their foot in the door and letting people in, okay? On you, knowing you can't protect yourself spiritually, because again, some of these workers that came that was supposed to illuminate you, okay, on some type of things, they didn't do that because they were able to take advantage of you. You're worth more dead than alive. You're worth more in the lower rankings or with the lower views than you are looking like that you may be competition to them. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands here. All right. So yeah, this could be with this tower in reverse. They tried to cause a tower here, but it didn't happen by sending a Knight of Wands, and this is a hit it and quit it type of energy, or just somebody to come in and hit something like shake you up or something like this, or wave that wand at you to scare you or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, I'm not a tarot reader. I'm an oracle and a seer of God and a prophetess. So you know what I'm saying? I'm more of like a storyteller or the word. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, you know, the what I do here ain't nothing like what tarot readers do. You know, I just know that the Torah is in the tarot and the tarot is in the Torah, and I've proven it. Nobody taught me how to do what I do. I just did it. You know what I'm saying? Source gave me these abilities. Okay. So again, we got the Knight of Wands here. So somebody obviously sent a Knight of Wands in to cause somebody a tower, but maybe it's not going to happen. Okay, this could be a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which could be a Taurus, an Aries, or any of the horned energies, earth energies. Okay. But I feel like this person is in reverse because of this tower in reverse, but somebody was able to come in and do something here. Okay, maybe this Knight of Wands is in the upright because they decided not to go through with it. You know, this could be somebody that didn't go through with some type of attack or something like this. Okay, but they came in on what they thought was the proper pretenses, but I feel like they seen something that made this King of Pentacles look bad. The King of Pentacles is also someone in the reverse that could have been getting their pentacles and their abundance from somebody else too. Okay, sending out like a Knight of Pentacles or a Page of Pentacles to see who's the fairest of them all. The Page of Pentacles would be seen holding a pentacle up like, oh, I found what the world is looking for. But instead of upholding it, dressing it, keeping it, and then, you know, like it says in the Bible, okay, to dress it and to keep it. I feel like that's talking about to teach someone, to build them up, to give them structure, to show them how to speak in front of the public eye or something like this, okay? And I feel like these people just sat in on somebody's information and didn't offer them any type of growth. All right, this could be abundance in a financial form, some type of financial support or something like this, or just some type of support by a shout out or something like this. But again, they refused to do this because they thought they would be able to kill or cull someone or ruin your reputation and keep you out in the cold while they still be able to keep on to your energy. So these are people that could be in these type of connections that have you in these tribal contracts or something like this that you don't know nothing about. So these people can have access to you and your information, and they don't have to give anything to you. It will be unrequited. All right. And they can just step on you or kill you or move you out of the way and end up in a position and end up with your catalog or your work or something like this to build off of. So I guess we look like we're doing 3 card spreads on these cards. All right. 2 came out here though. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the 9 of Swords. They tried to have somebody up all night, you know, worrying or all in a panic or in anxiety or something. They make up these lies like you're not a good mom, you have anxiety, you don't like people, you wouldn't be good in front of a crowd. This is, you know, and I feel like this is just slanderous here. Okay, this is like a something like all these knives are different entities, different groups or something coming at one person. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the night. Okay, because usually this person is sleeping in bed or something and these knives are coming at them. Okay, these could be people digging your Akashic record, dealing with classified files and things like this. All right, and they've been giving some type of clearance here as a journalist or something like this, or somebody that can pick out information or have access to certain type of information. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords, and this is the truth. Okay, that's what the Ace of Swords is talking about. All right, so again, you know, don't confuse what I do here for who I am. Okay, and I feel like that's what people do. You know, they think they can spy on you and then judge you, not knowing what you're going through spiritually. And some of these people know exactly what you're going through because they're the ones putting you through it. And then sitting on national TV or sitting up in front of a crowd of people and speaking on this stuff like it's new to them. I mean, I really thought that was so crazy. Like, I can't remember what we was talking about a year ago. We got the 10 of Cups here. So a Queen of Feathers or a Queen of this could be a Queen of Feathers, could be this Queen of Swords, or what do I want to say? Wands, Swords, Pentacles, and who else is in it? Wands, Pentacles, Swords, and who else is in the deck? I know it's not just 3. Cups. Cups, okay? Well, I got cups in my hand. But I think that this might be wands for this deck, if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, this is, no, this is swords. The feathers are swords in this yeah. So there could be a queen of swords that's really like a queen of feathers or fathers. And this might be why this feminine energy gets the evil eye from a lot of different women. This is why they come in and put the spell work to block happiness here, because they know that you are the apple of a lot of masculine energy's eye. No matter how, if you guys have been linked in a past lifetime, or you guys have been linked up in the ether, or you're a healing energy, or you're a queen of wands in the ether. Some of these people are in the queen of wands in reverse. They come to you in the astral project to you in your sleep. Some queen of wands are people that go out there and they're escorts, and they built up there something on, you know what I'm saying, maybe initiating in a spiritual manner, you know, with their vassal or their body or their love or their connections with other individuals, mostly sometimes males. Okay, so these can be transgender women or women, more than likely. But I feel like there's a small amount of people that are masculine energies that could hold these, harness these feminine energies of a queen of feathers or a queen of not swords. Okay. But these are people that are going to judge this woman here because they know, you know, that she is this could be somebody that was a world card energy, okay, or somebody that was an empress energy, and this was something that made these people jealous. Maybe you were both. Maybe you were connected to a spouse, a kingdom spouse, or any other type of spouse here where they had you in this energy as a queen of wands and you didn't even know it. Maybe you also was groomed as a child to be a queen of wands energy, which some people can look at as promiscuous. But again, this has something to do with some type of this has something to do with something here. Okay, I feel like it has something to do with also the Lord God taking what God had already made naturally and then doing something else with these men, maybe turning them into effeminate men or doing something with their DNA or something like this to unimmaculate them with this feminine energy. So she wouldn't have anything, right? Whatever she does would be like feathers. Instead of having a sword, you know what I'm saying? It would be soft. Like she can't make anything move. She can't get people to listen to what she's saying. So it's funny that we use this deck here because it's really like you're just blowing in the wind, you know, like you don't have any strength. There's no girth or something to what you're doing. This is making me think that somebody want to strip away the power and the love, especially in a connection or a happy ending for this feminine energy. By trying to act like even somebody could be in some same energy. Somebody could also want you to go back into a queen of wands energy because it might be a time for healing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm down for whatever God want me to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I'm not going to be ashamed for it. I never have been and never will be. So, you know, we have the hermit here in reverse. Okay. So yeah, we got God, we got God on the hermit and Lucifer energy. So again, this might be some type of underhanded energy, or this might be a God that might be jealous, or this might be a father or a ex-spouse living God energy or something. He may feel some kind of way about you, and he might be messing with your happiness too. Okay, like I said, it's just something like that. They could be working. Whoever this hermit is could be working with this feminine energy. That's, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hold on one second. Or they could be upset with what they're seeing people do to a feminine energy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, casting some type of illusions here. Okay, in the reverse. So this could be a serpent, you know, hissing in the ear of the crowd of chattel or the Taurus energy on the world card and talking about the world card energy. Now everybody can see this world card. This is almost like the baby Jesus growing up. The the baby Jesus swaddled in the basket. That's the same thing as the world card. This is somebody that people have watched in some type of manner, maybe from the heavens since they was a child. But people have taken that information from biometrics or whatever they've been using or Akashic records, and they have allowed others to have access to this jealous people that want to use it to slander you. So they will have to pay for whatever this is that they have done. You are not going to be able to get away with it. It's period. And we got the Eight of Pentacles. I said we was doing three, but four popped out, so we're going to take them. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody that's been working hard doing this, okay, causing these illusions, getting gaslighting someone to talk about things so that people, when they're listening, they're thinking, especially somebody like me that speaks for myself but thousands of others. So again, you can't, unless I'm telling you that this is my story, you can't just take what I'm saying and add it to what is my story, you know. And I feel like that's just what this is. Okay, and a lot of things are spiritual only, they're not even tangible. So just because I'm talking about the divine masculine like I am, don't mean that, to my knowledge, that I've been in contact with this person ever in the 3D or the 2D. You know what I'm saying? This is just some type of connection that is, you know, from another, on another level. Okay. So you might have somebody joking, because sometimes I get pissed off because tourists be like, yeah, you know what you was doing or something like this, somebody next door. And then they make me think like, hold on. Wait a minute. I ain't never been not even 10 feet close to this person. So again, if there's weird things going on around here, are you connected to it? Are these people? I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Okay, here I come. You know what I'm saying? But if this is this person or somebody else, but somebody else is planning these things, that's the mind reading that I do. What people are thinking, what people are saying in a room with two or more that are speaking in my name. These people that are asking the Father for things in my name and then blocking me out from the Father, so that they can obtain wealth and other information and things like this to move forward and leave me in the dust, or disconnect me from the Father, or start rumors and take them and be the middleman, or a messenger or an angel or something like this, and try to get the message crossed, or to try to confuse the language here. Okay. So we have an emperor in reverse. Yeah, an emperor in reverse could be like, I'm not about to kiss your ass, but they might be in reverse because they did something wrong to you. And they might want you back in their energetic field, but they're afraid to say this, or they've gotten into some other obligation with someone else. All right. And so they can't, but this could be somebody that could be blocking or helping another person. This could be a queen of, to turn you into a queen of feathers, to make you powerless, so that you'll be in another cycle with these psycho individuals that will be causing harm and afflicting you continuously. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, if y'all them type of people that come from certain neighborhoods and certain, backgrounds, when you was getting a spanking or something like this, I keep making a reference to this, and you didn't cry hard enough, or you didn't fall on your face long enough, then your mama will be like, oh, so you ain't gonna cry, and then spank you some more. You know what I'm saying? But that was a part of something about their ego or something like this. You know what I'm saying? It ain't had nothing to do with you. Okay? No, Deuce. And I think that that's what we're dealing with here with these particular people. They want to see somebody own their ass, and you ain't never gonna catch me in that energy. Okay. So again, a King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, this is a King of Pentacles here. All right. Maybe stepping in about this situation. Oh, because that's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So a Knight of Pentacles in reverse could be somebody that coming in, taking your ideas, taking your pentacles. All right. Marrying people and taking their pentacles. That could be this Tower in reverse. They could have tried to take from somebody's trust. This could be your actual trust. Okay. Or some other type of, a financial trust or something. But we got the King of Pentacles here in the upright that may be stepping in. Okay. And this person might be kissing somebody's ass like, hold on. I got something for you. I see what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody sees that somebody is a full Ace of Cups. Okay, total wish fulfillment. And we got all these moon energies and these other energies that are watching this eye. Okay, that are observing the information, acting like it's theirs. And you see how they kind of crowd it, like this eye is trapped. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of trapped here. All right. I feel like whatever they're doing, moon magic, something to do with these fish, or these could have something to do with like some type of abundance when it comes to, like, people dream about fish, then somebody might be pregnant. Okay. Goose. Okay, so again, this might have something to do with pregnant with ideas, pregnant with birthing a nation, or this could be some actual pregnancy or something like this. All right, we're going to see who wants somebody back. And then I'm going to make these, I'm probably going to do like these in little increments because I have to take her back upstairs. Okay. Yeah. So again, somebody might be in their devil energy, but they want you back. Okay. Some might have them heated about something, or, they might be jealous or something like this. Or, this could be, like I said, the full-on devil that wants somebody back in their energy. Okay. I don't know. It could have made you feel like you was a devil. All right. I don't know. We got the Page of Wands here. So yeah, somebody could be sitting in the Page of Wands energy. Okay, it could be somebody in devil energy that feels like you're ignoring them, but they don't understand that the connection is dead. Once you, especially when you come in my energetic field, people could think, oh, she ain't holy. Look at her past or something like this. But you don't know what God did. God could have took somebody in and replenished them or cleansed them. You know what I'm saying? And here you go judging somebody, and that's why you're going to be sitting your ass right on the outside, because some people do know their worth, okay? No matter what you think on the outside looking in, all right? So somebody could be sending in this Page of Wands energy with some type of offer, or they could be sending in this Page of Wands to kind of like I said, this making me think about somebody like branding or prodding or poking at you, okay? And then we have the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, okay? Which is usually some wounded warrior here, all right? That is, okay, what? What? that is left on guard. Okay. What are you doing? Can I ask you a question? Huh? Why you acting silly? This girl is acting nuts. Okay? I'm gonna have to stop the video. Apologies.